Our area of operations is the entire port of Hamburg. We're available 24/7 because a bridge or lock doesn't think about when it's going to break down. When there's a problem in the port, everyone pulls together, and we're there when we're needed. My name is Fabian Lawrenz. I'm 38 years old. I've been with the HPA for 24 years, and now I'm operations manager at the Harburg depot. So my alarm goes off at 4:45 every morning. I'm the kind of person who gets up quickly, has a quick breakfast, gets ready and then takes the train to work. I walk from the bus stop to the company and go to my office. I boot up my computer, but my morning in the office is limited because you'll see me walking around the premises until 9 a.m. and at the latest from 7 a.m. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. How are you? Great, and yourself? I'm fine too. No, good morning. Good morning, Fabian. See you at Steinwerder Quay later? Definitely. My attitude is that I want to shake the hand of every employee who walks around our yard at least once in the morning and ask them, how are you? And look them in the eye and say a very good morning to them. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Fine, and yourself? Yes, too. I can't complain. What's on my schedule today? At 11:15 a.m. routine work manager, and then at 1 p.m. you drive to Steinwerder Quay. Okay, sounds good. We cover the entire port of Hamburg, starting at Neuwerk and finishing at the Bunthäuser Spitze. And everything that moves or floats in the harbour is our area of operation. So the main purpose of the operation is to maintain technical equipment, that is bridges, locks, barrages, as well as floating facilities, for example the pontoon facilities that are in the port of Hamburg. There are 140 of us at the depot and we're spread throughout the port. So you see them in the morning and you see them again in the evening. They swarm out like a bee colony and can be found everywhere in the port of Hamburg. We really do have an overview of the whole thing. We have to, because our main focus and our main goal is to keep the port running. That can also mean that as the head of operations, I'm on call, so the phone can ring at night or on weekends. Our working hours are not just 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. We're available 24/7 because a bridge and lock don't think about when they'll break. If there's a problem in the port, everyone pulls together and then we go to where we're needed. My daily routine after my morning rounds mainly means being in the office. Hello. Yes, well at the moment we've got a lot of jobs on. I'm either dealing with the world of numbers or directly managing employees. I'm responsible for the profitability of the operation and coordinate the work with the unit leaders. So the first aid room move, I've already talked to Carsten about this morning, and as soon as Werner has time again, we'll start on it next week. The other big point is the strategic direction of the company. What will the company need in future? What maintenance and servicing techniques will be appropriate in the future? How can we maintain and repair things faster if necessary? And what new technologies do we need? Always asking, what we're doing now, is it still right? Will we still be able to work like this in 10 years? Thank you. See you next time. I came to the HPA in 2003 when I started my apprenticeship as an industrial mechanic directly in Harburg. I quickly realized the port is exactly what I want to do. The working environment is quite diverse, and then in 2008 I started my industrial foreman metal training. So from morning till afternoon I repaired bridges and locks, and then in the evening I did my industrial foreman qualification. After graduating as a foreman, I thought to myself, now you're going to study, and I studied mechanical engineering with mechatronics at the BBW University of Applied Sciences in Berlin. The employees made sure that I also got time to do easier tasks, so I was able to organize my time so that I could at least manage the tasks I had in such a way that it fitted into my daily routine.
Ich habe so bewältigen konnte, dass es immer in meinen Tagesablauf passt.
During my studies, I also received financial support from the HPA. So here, where I am now plant manager, this is where I apprenticed 24 years ago. So when I drive out to the construction site, I'm very interested in the construction process. What's happening? Is everything going according to plan? I tend to have an observing function directly on the construction site, but it's still important to talk to colleagues there, who I may not have seen in the morning, and to have a little chat with them to get a sense of their mood later on. Is everything going as we envisaged, or is there a need for optimization? Hey there. Hi. Good day. Hey there. Hi. When things get serious, everyone pitches in, and Fabian pitches in too. From time to time, I also have to get my hands dirty and say, today was a successful day. The fact that I've been with the HPA for a long time makes it easy for me to be a good boss. On the other hand, it's also important to me that I don't have to have a say in every detail about every bridge, lock, fairway or pontoon, but that I know roughly everything. I can have a say in any tasks that's somehow assigned to the company. I know where it is and how it works. At some point, I've repaired exactly what I now only coordinate as a boss, but I once repaired everything myself. When I unlock the front door, there's no room that doesn't have my favorite logo somewhere, the HSV soccer team. When I hear football, I always get an emoji with heart-shaped eyes because football plays a very important role in my life. I share my love for HSV with my wife and my father-in-law by my side. The three of us go to every HSV home game. I've been playing football myself since I was 7 years old. In the past, it was common for people to play football in the village. We always had a ball with us. As a goalkeeper, I love cheering on my team from the back, but also giving them a hard time. And I have the best overview from behind that can put my people in place. Good Borstel, keep going. I went into goal quite quickly. I was just in the wrong place when the coach was looking for a goalkeeper and said, Fabi, now you're going in goal. I've been in goal for 30 years and now I play for the Altherren Borstel. I like helping shape things as plant manager, voicing my opinion, but also voicing the opinion of colleagues who may not dare do so in front of everyone. It would be easy to say that I have the best job at the HPA. I think many people would say that, but I'm firmly convinced that I actually have the best job at the HPA. I have many people, many fantastic people with different professional backgrounds, and I can organize my operations freely and as I see fit.